Hi, good afternoon. I'm Jenny Long.
And I'm Jenallee Clark.
And we are Jenallee. I love my hair today, Jenallee.
I know, mine's like super flat.
Well, it's better than it was a few weeks ago. Oh my gosh, we have had so much rain lately where we've been.
I know, we've been all over the place.
Yeah, Florida, it was raining like cats and dogs one day.
This is bad. Find out what we did there right after this.
Jenallee Show. Try everything. The Jenallee Show. Try everything.
Okay, in Florida, we attended FETC, and we did have to deal with a really, really heavy rainfall one day. But we were inside all day, so that was
I feel
great.
like my hair's kind of crazy now.
Well, then we went to San Antonio.
We did.
And
it rained there.
Humid.
It was so gross.
But,
like I even felt wet by the time I got to the conference center.
It
was crazy.
I'm getting this done next week, though. I'll feel better.
We did have a really good time at FETC, and we want to share our top 5 takeaways with you.
In no specific order.
Yeah, no specific order.
Just the things that stuck out to us as we came back and want to make sure that we share those.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, teams.
Number
we love
1,
teams.
we were super fortunate in Florida to meet Justin Chando, the program manager for Microsoft Teams with Microsoft EDU. And he even came on the Jenallee Show. So if you haven't seen that one, go check it out. But one of the things that came out while we were there is rubric grading within Teams. So you can create a rubric, quickly grade it, and it makes life great. Good for students and good for teachers. So be sure to check that out if you haven't had a chance.
Super easily accessible on your phone. You guys were comparing your phones and seeing the differences between how
he
you
may have had
your...
to show me how to use my phone at one point,
Well,
but that's okay.
He is younger than you.
He is. I'm old. It's okay.
We're old. We have these young whippersnappers. They know all the new fancy stuff. We got to keep up.
Oh, that's okay. We'll talk about how old we are with this next one because it's
yes, this
Seeing
one's my
AI.
favorite. I don't feel so old when I use Seeing AI.
I do. Oh my goodness. So Seeing AI is amazing. It's an app by Microsoft where you can scan the room and it will tell you what's in the room, right? It'll tell you objects in the room.
How far away they are, 3 feet to the right.
It'll tell you people that are in the room, and you can even like set it to identify specific people.
So we'll say Jenny is 3 feet, or right now it might be like 3 inches to the right of you.
Not only will it tell you where they are, you can also have it tell you the age of the person you're talking to.
Yes, this is my favorite part.
Oh, stop it, Jenny.
I might have been 33, which is very not true, but I'll take it. And Celie was
35.
She was older, and she's definitely not older than me.
But that is my accurate age, so I guess I do look my age, but
That's good.
I look older than Jenny. It's all good. I have a lot more lines like right here. Okay, anyway, it's a really great app.
I love that it also identifies money. And we did some testing kind of around the room too, and we went to different objects like a Coke can, or I think we used our wipes or whatever, and you just kind of turn the item and then it will read the barcode and tell you the quantity, the amount, the ingredients, like just all the information, the name. That was just amazing.
And if you think of someone that's visually impaired, that's huge to be able to touch an item where there's nothing that identifies it, and be able to have it identified with an app. So
Very
it's great.
cool. Check it out.
Yeah.
Seeing AI. PowerPoint translator. This is awesome. We've had a lot of fun with this. There's a download that you can add to your PowerPoint presentation, which will actually add a slide with a QR code that your participants can scan. And there's also a code that will be placed at the top of your presentation, so then they can choose on their end which language they would like to receive subtitles. And then as you're presenting, they'll be seeing that on their phone. And we demonstrated it as well in our sessions, and we had the subtitles come up at the top. And I like how it just keeps it right up at the top.
Always,
and it just
and
stays
you
there.
can hide it as well. But this was like one of my favorite features at both conferences. I love being able to offer this to our participants as an option. I think it's huge, especially when we think about accessibility and wanting to empower all people to be able to learn and stay involved with the conversation. This is a great tool for that. So definitely check it out if you haven't already. It's pretty powerful.
And Flip Hunt, Flipgrid Flip Hunt. This was probably my favorite, absolute favorite takeaway. We participated in a flip hunt in the Microsoft Education Summit and Showcase School event that we were involved with in FETC and at TCEA. But at FETC, this was our first experience to actually go through a flip hunt. So we've said this before, but a lot of times we teach things or we tell about things until you actually go through it yourself. And we have to remember that when we're working with teachers and leading professional development, really giving them time to go through something really gives them that buy-in. And that's what it did for us. So we participated in the flip hunt, and then we turned around and created flip hunts in our sessions. But there's a couple links here. One of them gives you some ideas. And then the other one is an actual flip grid that you can go into, and the code is FL Flip Hunt. And then it gives you some examples and some samples as well. But we're going to do one tomorrow with our CTIs and have them do some fun things so that they can experience it firsthand, and then hopefully go back and again share that with the teachers on their campus.
And you can set it up in 3 easy steps. So you just create a flip grid, the grid itself, and then create topics for each challenge that you want for your participants to complete, and assign points for those challenges. So it was really easy to set it up and get it going. So we really enjoyed it. And we got to meet Kathy.
Yes.
So it was pretty exciting. We got to meet her. She actually found us. We were tweeting throughout the conference, and she was like, if you find me, I've got a sticker for you. And she found us. So I was like, what?
That's
yes.
awesome.
So we were so excited to exchange stickers and meet her. So
Super
definitely
excited to connect with Kathy.
Yes, and she has a blog, and also her Twitter is linked in here as well. So be sure to go follow her. She's got amazing things going on. So we really like connecting with her.
And the last thing that we kind of took away from is in one of the summits we did some breakout sessions, kind of like an ed camp, uncamp sort of, where we kind of went around into different focus groups and kind of talked, and we really got a lot of information from Dana, and she is in Broward County Public Schools there in Florida. And that was another thing we really enjoyed, was connecting with a whole different group of instructional techs.
Yeah.
And just really seeing how they do things in a different state too. So we love her organization.
Yes.
Her OneNote.
Oh my goodness, she had so many great things. And one of the things I really want to try to do is send information and letters to principals after we meet with their teachers, just so that way they're in the loop and they know what their teacher are doing, which they're doing amazing things. So it's just another way to brag on them and let them know what's going on in their school. So I definitely think that's something
I think we're good in our organization, but on a massive scale, they had 200 schools. Yeah. She herself had like 26 schools.
We have 26.
We have in the district.
Between our whole team.
The way she organizes and manages, it gave us a whole new view of using OneNote, for her in our role too. So we really enjoyed meeting with her and talking with her.
Yeah, her Twitter information is also in our Sway. So if you would like to follow her, she is super active as well and is a wonderful MIE expert. Definitely go check out her Twitter page.
Hopefully we've shared some things that you can go back and take a look at and learn from as well. So we'd love to hear back from you on if any of those things work for you, or you have questions, and how it's how you're using them with your teachers or your students.
Yeah. All right.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.
We want you.